busted DOJ leaker has just been identified and charged by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. The massive leak in the DOJ has been found and is now facing punishment. Thursday, senior DOJ officials announced that they had the leaker who has been passing classified information to media outlets. His name is James Wolfe, and he was the director of security, ironically. Wolfe was charged on a 3-count indictment, including lying to the FBI. From Breitbart, senior Justice Department official announced late Thursday criminal charges against Senate Intelligence Committee's longtime director of security, James Wolfe. The indictment charges Wolfe with making false statements to the FBI and details how Wolfe passed classified information, including presumably information related to one-time Trump campaign aide Carter Page, to a series of media outlets confirming long-standing suspicions of the career intelligence community's complicity in leaks. The 3-count indictment charges Wolfe with separate instances of making false statements to the FBI, not directly charging him for leaking classified information, but appearing to detail how he did allegedly leak classified information to reporters and then allegedly lied about it to the FBI. The 11-page indictment does not name the reporters and does not name the person about whom classified information was leaked, but labels them as reporter number 1, reporter number 2, number 3, and 4, as well as male 1, respectively. Is presumed that male 1 is Page, the ex-Trump aide, and reporter number 2 is then BuzzFeed News, now New York Times reporter Ali Watkins. Watkins broke the Carter Page angle of the Russia investigation back in April of 2017 with a story called "A Former Trump Advisor Met with a Russian Spy." In it, Watkins claimed the revelation of Page's connection to Russian intelligence, which occurred more than 3 years before his association with Trump, is the most clearly documented contact to date between Russian intelligence and someone in Trump's orbit. Brad Heath, pretty clear from the indictment that DOJ was investigating some of Ali Watkins' reporting when it secretly obtained her phone and email records. The Wolfe indictment makes clear that the government was investigating a leak about Carter Page meeting with a Russian intel operative in 2013 when it seized Ali Watkins' email and phone records. Here's the story. Based on accusations in the Wolfe indictment, it appears this scoop that Page had been in contact with a Russian intelligence operative back in 2013 was based entirely on classified information Wolfe was privy to as a result of his position and which he allegedly leaked to Watkins. After her explosive BuzzFeed scoop about Page, Watkins secured a job at the prestigious New York Times, where she is currently employed. The Times, earlier on Thursday, before the indictment was unveiled, reported that Watkins and Wolfe were in a romantic relationship at the time Wolfe leaked the Carter Page documents. Text included in the indictment appear indicative not only of Wolfe's willingness to leak to Watkins, but his personal connection to her as well. One particularly telling text from Wolfe to Watkins reads, "I always tried to give you as much information as I could to do the right thing with it so you could get that scoop before anyone else. I always enjoyed that, the way you would pursue a story like nobody else was doing in my hallway." Okay, I felt like I was part of your excitement and was always very supportive of your career and the tenacity that you exhibited to chase down a good story. When interviewed by FBI agents in December of 2017, Wolf allegedly denied any contact with Watkins and at least two other journalists to whom he is accused of leaking classified information. Confronted with photographs of he and Watkins together, he relented, admitting he had lied but denied discussing or passing Senate Intelligence Committee information to her. It is these alleged false statements with which Wolf was charged Thursday. The Times story earlier Thursday about Watkins and Wolf detailed that as part of this investigation, prosecutors also secretly seized years' worth of a New York Times reporter's phone and email records. The indictment contains no charges related to the classified information itself, but the investigation is reportedly continuing, with left-leaning news outlets apparently outraged that Watkins' phone records have been seized as part of the probe. But yeah, you can seize anybody in the Trump administration's phones, yeah. Ben Smith, this story concerns a reporter's work at BuzzFeed News. We are deeply troubled by what looks like a case of law enforcement interfering with a reporter's constitutional right to gather information about her own government. So Wolf's arrest comes after Attorney General Jeff Sessions testified in November of 2017 that the Justice Department had numerous ongoing leaks investigations, including presumably this one. Members of the committee, we had about 9 open investigations of classified leaks in the last 3 years. Sessions testified to a House committee. We have 27 investigations open today. We intend to get to the bottom of these leaks. Even earlier in August of 2017, Sessions delivered a stern warning about to would-be leakers, don't do it. Yeah, I have no respect for Sessions. I just don't. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I do not. I do not. He goes hard on the damage is done already with these people. These are trivialities. We're looking for the big guys. Forget about this little, like, in other words, they already charged Wolf already. How about charging the real criminals that we know about? The real ones, Mr. Jeff Sessions. I mean, really? Okay, yeah, you say it's a step in the right direction, but come on now. You know, we don't want to prosecute the IT workers, Debbie Wasserman Schultz's IT workers. We don't want a second special counsel on Hillary Clinton's wrongdoing. We don't want anybody looking into what Obama was doing. Come on, Jeff. You know, this is what you got on Wolf, a guy we really basically never really heard about. Come on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.